Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's me, Angie, coming on to do day 6, December 6th of Margaret Miller's Christmas Art Glue Book. We're going to get right into this. Go through the prompts real quick. It says a candle or candle light, a piece of wrapping paper, a line from a song, squares, a portion of an envelope, and for a bonus, something with fur. And if you want to follow along to see who else is doing this particular Christmas collage glue book, all you have to do is use hashtag Christmas Collage 6, and you'll see all the people that are participating in this challenge. It will come up, okay? And the number changes according to the day, so tomorrow it'll be 7. Okay, so let me pull out my prompts and we'll get this baby started. Go through with you. Let me roll up my sleeves here. For candle or candlelight, I have a couple images here, and I think I'll use that one because that looks nice and Christmassy, that candle right there. But then I also had this one, but I'm really liking that red, so I'll probably use that. A piece of wrapping paper. I have a couple pieces here. Scrap wrapping paper. It just says blue. It says Merry Christmas. Line from a song. Here's a portion of a music sheet here with a line, so I tore a piece of that off. Squares. I have these little edges of trim from some Christmas paper, and they're pixelated, but they're all just little squares. Can you see that? Combined little squares. So I picked 3 different colors. I got a blue, red, and a pretty Grinch green. Okay. Portion of an envelope. I just tore a piece off right from this envelope right here because it was what I had handy. So I just tore off a piece of it, so then I'll use this back side so you can see that it's actually a portion of an envelope. Oh, and then here's a little piece of scrap for some more additional squares if I need it. And then something with fur. Now for that, I have a couple elements here. I have these little foamy stickers here. It's kind of like a bronze glittery of a reindeer, and you know, animals have fur, so I thought I might use one of those. Or depending on when I start putting pieces down, I have this element here of this sticker of this girl ice skating, and she's got little fur on her mittens and her hat, so I thought either I'd use that or I'll use this little element of this deer. Another animal has fur, so I'll use those for my fur object. Okay, so let's get started on this. What I thought I would start with doing is probably just use these pieces as background, and then use my candle as my kind of main focal point on the page. So let's see. Again, I don't want to cover up the prompt section. Okay, I kind of like that. Maybe bring this down. Let's see. Maybe something like that. I can live with that. We don't need all that, so let me trim this down. And maybe we can use this piece. Okay, I'm going to throw a little ink on this left side since that's going to be seen. Well, I'll just go all the way around. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's see if we put that there and just putting it right up to the edge of the prompt box. And then I don't like that straight edge, so let me tear that down. And I guess I'll use the Merry Christmas side. So we can trim that off about there. I'll use my ruler for that, and we can get a straight edge, I guess, since it's going along the edge of the page. Oops. Never did like tearing when it's so close to the edge. Okay. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, we can trim a little bit off the bottom. Okay, I don't like this being so bare there, so let's see. Let me bring some ink to this side. I do like the way ink takes to Christmas paper though. It's, I don't know, you can't really, I'm sure you can't see it on camera and you would only understand if you've actually used it, but it just takes really well. Even though that there's a little bit of a glossiness and a shine to wrapping paper, I don't know, it just takes really well to it. I like it. Okay, I just dropped something in my bone folder. Okay, so I need a little bit more on this side too. Let's go all the way around. Okay, I think I'll start there. So let me grab my glue stick and my glue book. Sorry, I got a messy desk right at the moment. I did my other weekly collage just a bit earlier and I hadn't really cleaned my desk off in between videos. So I kind of got a mess. So my apologies. But that's when we crafters do our best, right? When we've got clutter and a mess going, at least that's what I tell myself. Just bring that down. I don't want to take away from the hashtag there. Okay. And that will disappear. Okay, and then we'll put this down. Okay. Come up just a bit. There we go. All right, that'll work. But I'm not liking this, so it's two-sided. I could bring this. Let me see how that looks. Get a straight tear here. A little bit more. That'll work. I like the contrast of the other side. Okay. Okay, let's get this out of the way. All right, so now we've got our base down other than up here, and we'll see if we want to move any of our pieces. I've got this piece of and I still have the envelope that I have to use also. It's still a little bit big. Let me just let that sit there for a minute and I'll think about what I want to do with that. Okay, so next we've got our candle. And I'll put that down. But I think I want to fussy cut this, guys. So let me just do a tear on this. Oops, I'm going to go around this. says a candle or candlelight. So with this candle, I've got both. I've got the candle and the flame is lit, so I've got the candle light as well. Okay. And I could still possibly use, well, I don't want to fussy tear these little skinny ones out. Let me just cut one of these out and see if I want to include either one or more of these in there. Okay, let's see, maybe we could use those as well. Okay, I need more ink. Use the edge of my book, it's quicker. So how is everyone today? What's everyone up to? Shopping? Out doing some Christmas shopping. It is the 6th. Tell you, it's flying by. I started a little bit, but not a whole lot done yet. Okay, so put that in the middle, or we can, let's see. Maybe do something like that. I don't know. Let's see. We still have to get a portion of this in here. You can put that down there because it just says a portion of the envelope. So I think it's time to replace my vintage photo. I'm doing a lot of buffing on that just to get some ink. Excuse my head. Okay, go put that there. Let's see, I don't know if I want to use those or not. Let's see. Okay, and then I will use a piece of this up here. Get a straight tear along here. I'm just removing a smidge here. I don't want to cover up the December. So let's see if we can. Okay, I can work with that. maybe I just need to change my sponge part because that's pretty tattered too. That might be it. It's not picking up enough ink. Okay, that'll work. And so I can see the edge here so I don't have my head in your view. Okay, I can live with that. All right, so we have the candle and what's left? Squares. So we need to incorporate some of this. Oh, I could have ran that up there, huh? Well, let's move that. Use this one since we've got red in the candle. I'm going to use a wet glue on this just because it's a heavier paper. Okay. I think we'll just run this right down the side here. Maybe let the candle sit over the top. Maybe just use one. And then maybe we can kind of want to bring in a different color. I think we'll do something like that. Let's put the candle down next. I want it right on the edge of that. Okay, oh, came a little high on that. Let me see if I can squish that down a little bit. I covered up the Collage 6. Just move that down just a little bit. There we go. Give it a little smush. That'll work. Okay. And I think I do want to use that. Okay. And then I think I do want to bring in another color. We've already got the blue. Yeah, I think we'll just run a piece of this right along the bottom. Has dried on me already. Give it a little poke. Okay, and next we have something with fur. Okay, so let's, I don't know that the little reindeer will be appropriate, so let's open this up. just going to use them both. I think I'll put her right down here in the corner, and we'll put him in here as well. I'm going to use this little piece here. No sense in wasting it. Just add a little different color there. Nah, I'll pass on that one. Let me take a look here. I think we've got everything, guys. Move this out of the way. We didn't use that. We don't need these. Well, that was quick and easy. Okay, candle and candlelight. Piece of wrapping paper. I've got it in 2 places. It's reversible wrapping paper. It says Merry Christmas, so I'd use that. A line from a song. You can see the music page underneath. Squares. Got it in 3 different places. A portion of envelope right here. And for a bonus, something with fur, we've got the deer, and we've got the girl ice skating with her mittens and her hat. Okay, so I am going to call that one a wrap, guys. I hope you like the collage. Hopefully you can see it good. And if you want to follow along, like I said, just put in hashtag Christmas Collage 6, and everybody that's participating, it will pop up. Okay, so thank you so very much for following along and watching today. I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye, and God bless.